Okay, let's see if we can't try this again, but better. Better than how I performed yesterday with Cactus Jack. The important thing is I have to win that Rumble or meet the elimination quota to advance in the story. I just got to do my best to avoid the ooh, getting some loop feedback there. Okay. What's going on with the no display here? Let's see. Enjoy the famous No Mercy music while I figure things out here. There we go. That's what I want. Anyways, like I was saying, had a rough go of it last night with old Cactus Jack. Eliminated quite a few people in the Rumble, but wasn't able to go the distance, so I got put into some kind of weird one-off with Guerrero, or why am I blanking right now? Benoit and Angle. And then after that, I got thrown into a feud with Guerrero and China, which, just inevitably led to the dreaded handicap match, and I was just no match for Latino Heat and Mamacita. So I'm gonna try to go it again. I'm gonna pick a superstar on the front page here, and hopefully be able to go to the distance this time in the Rumble. Because I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm rusty. I'm not what I once was in this game. So I'm gonna take all the assistance I can get. That being said, I think I'm gonna roll with Benoit here, and that I feel like I have to say this, unfortunately, but that's of course not an endorsement on Benoit the person. I just think he was a fantastic wrestler, and in this game he sure is a badass. So we're gonna roll with Chris Benoit for this. I'll take. Ooh, I think we'll take the blue tights. We'll take the blue tights. All right. Let's go down this route. Now, the year 2000, man, it'd be another few years before Benoit won the big one. WrestleMania 20. Now, what a WrestleMania that was. One of the GOAT WrestleManias, in my opinion. Probably, just based off that ending moment with Guerrero and Benoit embracing, all the confetti coming down, what that meant. That epitomizes the ruthless aggression era to me. That was as big as it gets. That was the peak, What great workers those guys were, and put on great matches at Mania. Benoit would end up carrying the title through the summer, dropping it to Orton at SummerSlam. Guerrero dropped it to JBL, which led to JBL becoming the longest-running champion in SmackDown history, as he'd love to remind everyone. And JBL was a great heel himself, in his own right. I really enjoyed JBL's heel run on SmackDown. And he made John Cena, John Cena was getting over himself, but was JBL not just a perfect adversary for Cena during that time? Their characters were such polar opposites. It worked too well. It was almost as if the JBL character was designed specifically with the intent of making John Cena a star. And it certainly did the trick. And they had a good match at WrestleMania 21. Did not go on last. Batista and Triple H went on last because, it was the Raw feud, I guess. And Triple H being Triple H, of course, it's going to get the main event treatment. But those two were just as over. So, Batista and John Cena, that could have gone either way. could totally see. I could see the case for either or. Yeah, what a time to be a wrestling fan. I was just talking about the Ruthless Aggression era yesterday and how people are starting to view that more and more. There's like this growing narrative that that was the best era in wrestling. And, I'm not so sure I agree with that. I'm still an Attitude Era stan. It's hard to argue with results, right? I mean, just the streak of sellouts for live crowds and, everyone was just, and this is the biggest thing during the Attitude Era, everyone was over. There were so many over acts in the company. The tag team division was on fire. All those guys were over like Rover. I was hoping to get 2 of those perfect plexes in. Taka's not having it. I don't even know what we're doing here because he's qualifying anyway. We found that out yesterday. Inside cradle for the win. Not to be. Man, I really like Taka's moveset. I should just be grateful that there's no run-in from Funaki in this match. These championship modes love to put you on the 2-on-1 scenarios. They're much more manageable backstage than they are in the ring, where you don't have a lot of room to run. Creating distance and... Oh, wow! Taka putting on a clinic. Am I going to lose this match? Am I going to have to start over right away? How embarrassing. Alright. We got to get some momentum back here. That's what it boils down to. He's groggy. Well, he's bouncing right back up, though, isn't he? Nice. How about a high-risk move? Oh, the headbutt off the top. Is that enough to put him away? And it is. The crippler advances. Yeah, I mentioned this on yesterday's stream, but I was rewatching post-Mania 20 Raw and SmackDown, and they really they went all in with Benoit, with how they presented him and booked him. And I mentioned he was a double champ with Edge. They won the World Tag Titles from Evolution. Edge was returning from an injury and being booked very well. It's funny who the top guys were on Raw. It was like the top baby faces. It was Edge, Benoit, of course, Shelton Benjamin, who had beaten Triple H in consecutive matches. You guys remember that? Ain't no stopping me now, Shelton Benjamin. And then Tajiri. Tajiri was also being booked on top with those guys, and the Poison Mist was over, brother. As we see unruly-looking Triple H explaining the rules of the Rumble once more to us. And those are the 3 paths aforementioned. Alright, come on, baby. Let's go to the distance. I would really very much like to win this. Perry Saturn gets the first... Oh, no. Already getting double teamed. That was quick. That did not take long, did it? Oh, but he's on the outside. And the first elimination. Now, I wonder, does your adrenaline determine how easily you get thrown over the top. You know what I mean? Like, do you go on the apron at first, or do you just, like, get knocked out in one hit if your adrenaline is too low? I don't know if I figured that out yet. See? What'd I tell you? Taka qualified anyway. He found a way. And he probably wants revenge. I like that drop kick. Okay. Come on, Grandmaster. We could be the new Too Cool. I also just mentioned this the other day, but Rikishi and Too Cool and their dancing mid and post match, one of the most over things in the company. You know, people forget that. You know, I remember when Rikishi got inducted into the Hall of Fame, some people actually, like, were upset about it. And, like, I don't know why. First of all, it's not, you know, say what you will about the Hall of Fame. I mean, the criteria is a little dusty because it's, you know, it's not a real competitive sport, so it's, you know, the standard to which someone would qualify for being inducted is kind of up in the air. But, you know, I think Rikishi is definitely deserving of the Hall of Fame, especially when you consider some of the other names that are in the Hall of Fame. I think it's no doubt that if those people get in, then Rikishi for sure deserves to be in. But anyways, Rikishi was over. I'm throwing over around a lot today, but Rikishi was you were hyped to see that dance, and you were hyped to see him coax other people into doing the dance that normally wouldn't. You remember he got Bubba Ray Dudley to dance with him. And Bubba Ray Dudley's got moves. And Rikishi as a heel never worked. When they were doing the who ran over Stone Cold angle and turned out Rikishi was driving the car, I mean, that didn't work. Rikishi just wasn't a hateable heel. You love Rikishi. Who doesn't love Rikishi? I remember my buddy Michael growing up. He had a Rikishi, like a framed picture of Rikishi in his room. We were Too Cool fans for sure. Always tried to do the worm. Never got good at it. Oh, almost had Grandmaster out there. Almost. Every time I get someone in position, there's some interference. Like I said, you know, thank goodness there's only 4 people in the ring at a time in this match. I think in SmackDown Just Bring It, you could have 8 people in the ring. That came out just a year after, obviously in different hardware. That was on the PS2. The first game I got on my PS2 actually was Just Bring It, and then Simpsons Road Rage. Shout out to Simpsons Road Rage. There's some banger Simpsons games actually. Of course, Hit and Run. Everyone likes that one. I'm gonna give up on getting Grandmaster Sexay out, I guess. Let me take a breather here. It's very difficult for me, these Royal Rumble matches. Just the positioning and whatnot. Always got to watch out for those rolls getting back up. Damn it, D'Lo. I just can't. I can't, Oh, he's got high adrenaline. Better watch out. There he goes. Alright, we're in the 20s finally. Whew. It's exhausting already. It's a young man's game. Hey, speak of the devil. Benoit, actually one of the few people to win the Royal Rumble as the first entrant. It's been done too many times now, I think. They just did it recently with Edge as well. It's too much. I think there was a stat like the #1 spot has produced as many winners as the #30 spot. Like, Rikishi's got a little bit of help in here now with Scotty 2 Hotty. Putting on a technical clinic with Benoit there. Damn, Rikishi's faster than me. He was pretty agile for a big man. It's always dangerous when everyone clusters up like this. See if we can get Scotty out of here. Everyone's always puffing out their chest. That's how you block the counters here. Don't do this to me, Scotty. Every time I go for those strong grapples or strong strikes, man, I'm getting beat to the punch. Especially in these multi-man matches, I have such a bad habit of going for those strong strikes and grapples. Alright, here we go. Sure, taking my sweet time about it, but if we play this smart, we should be alright. I'd really like to win this damn thing. I hope you don't have to eliminate literally every single person, because we already blew that if that's the case. Now comes the lethal weapon, Steve Blackman. Oh no! Countered into the ropes. An excellent counter. Darn it. So often I get them into the turnbuckle, and that just can't send them over that way, to my knowledge. Oh, come on. Almost had him. Wow, Christian stealing my glory, trying to hit my finisher on Steve Blackman. He wasn't having it. Out he goes. We'll see who's coming down next to the ring. And it's the world's largest love machine. Viscera. Big Daddy V. Wow, he just went straight over the top. If only I could do that every time. That would be nice. That would really speed things up here. We got the big boss man. Boss Man beating me to the punch. You can tell I've taken a lot of damage this match here. That doesn't bode well for us in the long run. No, Rikishi, don't. Oh. Thought Rikishi was gonna attack me from the back. Oh, countered. Man, Christian and Rikishi just putting on an all-out brawl in the ring there. And here comes Test. One half of TNA at this time, I believe. This might be it for Rikishi. Sayonara. He had a good run. I think the key is just kind of keeping your adrenaline up just enough before, like, right in this sweet spot before you hit your special. I mean, what do I know? Here comes the British Bulldog. Him and Christian going to work on Test. Let me fight somebody. Oh. What a maneuver, as VKM would say on commentary. I thought Test was going to yeet Christian over the top rope for a second. Be gone, Christian. Be gone, Test. Not where I wanted to send him. Getting things lined up, man. That's the real challenge here. There goes Christian, and that's how I got eliminated last night when I tried this. Just someone attacked me close to the ropes, and I just went straight over. It could end that easily. So maybe trying to stay in the center of the ring is not a bad idea. Right now I just need some aid. Just another body to take up some of the attention of our AI aggressors. Bulldog really starting to build some momentum. And if you remember, if you were here yesterday for the stream, you know Val Venus is the one that threw me out, and I think he's coming in soon, so be on the lookout. Gotta get some revenge on Val. Ah, Test. Test puffing out that chest. Sooner or later, they all fall. And our time will come. It'll be no different. Alright, who's next? Word to Bill Goldberg. You think you know me. Edge still going strong. Come on, Dean. Come help your fellow radical. We can win this thing together. We'll be the last two. A nice sidestep from Edge. Oh, wow. Nice move. Maybe we don't want to mess with that here. Let's turn our back on Delinko. I feel like Malenko was like a Wrestling Observer Wrestler of the Year at one point. Am I imagining that? Does that seem far-fetched? Did that happen? Or am I making things up again? Nice pile driver, man. You don't see those every day on TV now. Not in WWE, at least. The world's strongest man, sexual chocolate. People were chanting sexual chocolate at Mark Henry his whole career. Inside Cradle, trying to win that hardcore title. Mid-Rumble. Nice roll from Mark Henry there. Okay, starting to lose it a little bit here. Oh. I messed it up. And wow, dual eliminations. Awesome. That looks so cool. On each side of the ring. Alright, because I complimented this move once, Edge is going to spam me with it. Like, oh, you like it, huh? Here comes Y2J Chris Jericho. Jericho and Edge, man, still going strong to this day, 2022, man. Insane. They're just young bucks at this time. But Jericho already quite experienced at this point in time, you know. Wrestled around the world and in WCW. You know, he was no rookie. As there goes Edge. From the super heavyweight Crash throwing him out. Wow, Crash is not playing games here. This is frightening. Here comes the 9th wonder of the world, China. Trying to avoid a feud with China and Guerrero after this. So gotta win this Rumble. This is around the time I got eliminated last time, I believe. Damn! I remember Farouk coming in, so... I guess I made it deeper than I thought last time. Oh, just... failing on the buttons here. Nice, I was hoping Crash and Farouk would lock up. China just not selling these punches. The momentum's starting to get low for Benoit here. This is where it gets dangerous. This is where any little move by the ropes will send you right over. I should spend some time just trying to get that momentum up. I think I'm going to. We've got to try. Got to give ourselves the best shot. And like I said, I don't know if that really matters. But I don't think it can hurt matters, at the very least. You hit them when they're groggy, they're gonna fall over. They're not gonna stagger towards the ropes. Come on, I gotta get somebody out here. China just seeing those coming a mile away. She tried for a low blow there. Oh, no, 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 no. It's hard to isolate one person here. Everyone's crowding. That's what I don't like. It gets too unpredictable. Come on, Farouk. Ooh, nice clothesline, but didn't send him over. Oh man, only halfway through. And it's just, you know, the longer you go, and then when you do get finally thrown out, it's gonna hurt that much more. Taking too long to get up from those drop kicks. Could have maybe had Farouk there. As he shoots for the half Boston Crab. Draining momentum. Softening me up for the over-the-top rope throw. Wow, nice superplex from China over there. Alright, we gotta be taunting in between eliminations. That's where I went wrong. Speaking of taunting, China with their special over there. Don't hit me with it, please. Not interested. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. Come on down. Nice chops. Gotta remember the chops. Alright, back in business. We either throw him out immediately or make it the ultimate struggle. I think China's looking for some help from me off the top rope, but I just not interested. Let those two go at it for a little longer. Here comes Al Snow. Remember during this time, he would just like pop up on commentary all the time for like little one-offs. Like very seldomly had matches, but he was always like, oh, he was trying to challenge Jerry Lawler to a match. That's what it was. No. He was trying to get Jerry Lawler to be his tag team partner. That's what it was. It came back to me in the end. It's no good that Crash is going straight to the ground from these moves. I need him to lean on those ropes. Oh, nice drop kick, kid. Come on, let's get away from those two. There goes China. She had a great run. Great run. One of the best. Oh, man. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Come too far now. Oh, hello, ladies. Can I get some redemption here? Thought Val was gonna quick yeet us over the top rope again. At least let it be a different person to throw me out this time. Come on. Is this gonna be our revenge? Oh, how sweet thy taste. Sweet revenge. See ya, Val. Goodbye, ladies. Alright, I think I've officially gone farther than I did last night. So. Here comes Prince Albert, ladies and gentlemen. A-Train. Lord Tensai. You guys remember Lord Tensai? Oh no. Let's get away from this madness, Albert. Nice drop kick. Boom, shakalaka. As Al Snow is just on fire right now. Gotta keep an eye on him. He gets too close. I'm sprinting out of here. What does everybody want? Wow, he is just going to town with those kung fu poses. How do you like me now, Hardcore Holly? Oh, him and his cousin going at it, right? They were cousins? Hardcore Holly had a long, long run in the WWE. Oh no. Don't fall. I need you up. Crash, don't. Just narrowly avoided Crash messing things up. 10 more. 10 more superstars to go through. Come on now. Let's rally. We can do this. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Oh, it's the Brahma Bull. Okay. It's starting to get difficult now. The stars are coming out. Do I avoid the Rock or do I go at him? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, how about? I was hoping that'd send you over, Al. Trying. Come on, let's get away from the Rock. No! Man, Al Snow is determined to win this Rumble. Get off the job squad once and for all. Puffing out that chest. Thankfully, he's taken his attention off of me for a moment so I can recuperate. Gonna do some taunting here. Crash is really getting laid into here. Ah, tried to take the Rock by surprise there, to no avail. Here we go. Can we get the red hot Al Snow eliminated here? Out he goes. Out he goes. Both feet touching the ground. A lot of these guys are going between the ropes. I pointed that out yesterday, but hey, whatever. Triple H didn't mention that in his pre-match address. Rock laying the smack it down. And Crash Holly. Here comes the one, Billy Gunn. Still Mr. Ass at this time. The badass Billy Gunn. Just kind of scoot him away from the action. I'm on the ground too long after that drop kick. There goes Mr. Ass. Man, The Rock is just on fire here. Poor Crash Holly. And I'm not helping him one bit. I want nothing to do with that special. I ain't trying to get rock bottom. No siree. Now here comes Stevie Richards. And let me just say, right to censor. They're like the perfect villains for the Attitude Era. Right? In a time where like TV was at its raunchiest. These guys were always like raining on the parade. It was a very cool concept for a heel stable, you know? And Ivory did some good work for them too. She was arguably the star of the show. You know, it was awesome what they did with Goodfather and Val Venus. They took these guys that had the most outlandish personalities during the Attitude Era and PG'd them. The Goodfather. That's just awesome. It's getting a little too cluttered over there. Uh-oh, we got The Rock's attention. You know, we can't avoid him forever. Wow. You see in the Royal Rumble, sometimes unlikely alliances are formed. How about that tag team maneuver from Stevie Richards and The Rock? Hey, I think we found a new team. The Rock and Ty connection. I don't know. Someone smarter, more clever than me is going to have to figure out the name of that tag team. The Rock to censor. I think I might have made a mistake coming after the Great One. Oh no! Aha, I wore a cup. I'm just going after him, man. Just going after The Rock. He's the biggest threat in the match. And out he goes, baby. Let's go. Too sweet. Alright. 7 to go. Crash has been in this match for a while, and he's taken a lot of abuse, but, you know, he seems to be doing all right now. More power to him. I mean, those super heavyweights are always just a struggle to throw over the top rope, you know, it's no wonder why he's still in here. Bradshaw goes right to helping Stevie Richards. Oh, he's going for that clothesline from hell, I presume. Woo! I thought I was going to get big booted over the top rope. I'm getting nervous. You know, when you get nervous, that's when you start making mistakes, too. Alright, Crash. Maybe it's a mistake going after Crash Holly. He's the hottest one in this Rumble. Been in here almost as long as I have. Come on, help me out, Stevie Richards. You've teamed up with everyone. And Crash has got a finisher locked and loaded. Oh, no. Yikes. I don't like this one bit. Was that his finisher? Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. And a second one for good measure. We're done. Sayonara. It was a good run. Crash Holly's in hardcore championship mode, I guess. Going for that pinfall there. Man. Tragic, man. Come this far. Be done in by Crash Holly. Wow. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events. 5 remaining. Let's see if I can get Stevie Richards out real quick. Whew! Man. Heart's racing. Oh, that's one of the last guys I wanted to see run down to the ring. No, why am I still facing Stevie Richards? I was hoping I would just automatically go to Kane. Kane is fresh. We are very badly beaten up. Here comes the Godfather. And this ring's about to fill up. Maybe I should take a moment to get some adrenaline going. Oh boy. So close. So close to victory. Here comes X-Pac. The 1, 2, 3 kid. Sean Waltman. Now, him and Kane teamed up for a little while. They were a fun little tag team. People still talk about that team today. Very fond of it. A little too close to the ropes here. Nice roll from X-Pac to avoid the drop kick. Okay, I was like, how did I not get X-Pac out? 3 more entrants. 3 more entrants. Whew. To come this far and to get thrown out would be devastating. Might see real tears on the stream today, folks. Real tears. I don't like that X-Pac's kind of hanging around the ring out there. Oh, wait. We're the last 3. Okay. I was wondering why the timer wasn't starting, why X-Pac was hanging around. That's why. This is the final 3, so one of these 3 are going to WrestleMania. And to be honest, I'm kind of rooting for the Godfather. I'm rooting for Godfather, baby. If it can't be me, I want it to be him. X-Pac is really making me nervous out there. Look at him. He's got those steel steps. He's waiting for me to get thrown out. And I'm waiting for those 2 to go at it. I gotta pick my opportunity wisely, I think. Let's see. Should probably go after Kane. I mean, he's the hot one right now, no pun intended. Ooh. I thought that big boot was going to send him over the top. Godfather trying to rally back. Maybe I should help him. Or maybe I should take advantage of his poor fortune. Ooh, that drop kick. They're trying. They're trying to get each other out. And if the fight comes my way, then that's when I'll deal with it. What a classic they got going on there. I just know that with an odd number of people right now, it's going to be awkward when I have someone on the ropes trying to eliminate them. The AI is not smart enough to let me just eliminate my opponent. They're going to try to interrupt and attack from the back. And wow, was that a DDT off the top rope? I can't remember the last time I saw that. Kane was able to get that tombstone pile driver off in time. I'm going to go after him now. Ah. A taunt right in the Godfather's face. You don't disrespect the Godfather like that, Kane. Wow, they are going back and forth, trading blows, counter after counter. Ooh, that clothesline might have sent Godfather over the top if he was able to get it off. I meant to hit Kane. Now I'm in between a rock and a hard place here. Let me just scoot on back. Like nothing ever happened. Those two are going at it though, aren't they? Look at Kane. I'm waiting for one to stay down for a little bit so I can... You know, I've come so far. Oh no. The schoolboy. Get him over, Godfather. Just like that, look who's back in control. It's very dramatic. All aboard. Come on, hit him with that finisher so it's just you and I. I might just have to intervene. This is taking forever. Keep missing with those drop kicks. Nice move from Godfather. Come on, Kane. No? Alright. One of these days I'm going to hit that drop kick. You just watch. Woo! Godfather going for a drop kick of his own. Alright, come on, Kane. Enough is enough. Alright. Godfather or Benoit? Who's going to WrestleMania? Wow, look at X-Pac and Kane going at it out there. Oh man, I'm nervous. Oh man, I'm nervous. To come this far. Oh, look at that attitude adjustment. Man, we are hurt. We're doing that little twitch. Godfather's got all the momentum. Come on, baby. No. No. Not like this, man. I did say, though, if it had to be anyone, Godfather. The game's taken me quite literally, it would appear. Oh. Just couldn't get the timing right there. Is he going to be able to get that finisher on me? I think so. Yeesh. It's kind of scary. And is this all she wrote? Just got to get a good counter going here. Godfather's a menace. He's on a mission. This is a butt kicking. Good God. Oh no, Groggy. Whew. Uh-oh. Irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Get some taunts in. Come on. That was intense. About 38 straight minutes of just focus. I'm exhausted. But it's over. It's done. We won the Rumble. It happened. Going to WrestleMania. Hopefully I did enough to avoid that feud with Guerrero and China. Oh man, make sure save after that. That was intense. Good God. I'm sorry, I need a minute after that. Oh man. That was intense. I just want to thank everyone that believed in me. We got it done. Oh, man. I'm very glad I didn't lose that. Especially towards the end there. Got some suspicion going on here. Benoit, you were outside the ring, yet you still claim to have won, says Stevie Richards. Maybe the referees in the audience didn't see it, but I was robbed, and you know it. Now I see what they're doing here. This is borrowing from The Big Show and The Rock at the Rumble 2000, where The Rock's feet hit the ground, but you know he was still deemed the winner. But I don't know why Stevie Richards is the one complaining to me. It should be the Godfather. We were the last two in, right? You get your ass down there and admit the truth. I want that decision reversed. Did we spend any time outside the ring? I should be the one going to WrestleMania. You're a joke. You don't have any idea. You're saying that I robbed your win? Go home and cry to mommy about it. Some harsh words from Chris there. Now shut your mouth. It's already finished. We look like we're going Super Saiyan. Like we're charging up our chi. There's a lot of tension in that locker room. We'll have to see how it all turns out. Indeed we will. And we got a singles match against Kurt Angle. Which one could only assume there's going to be some outside interference from Stevie Richards. Right? Man, those blinds are creating quite an effect down here. Get a little closer to the camera. How about that? Rookie Kurt Angle here. I asked this question yesterday. I mean, did Kurt Angle have the best rookie year in the history of the company? He's definitely in the top 3, right? I mean, the other honorable mentions, I guess Brock Lesnar, of course. You know, he also won the title. But Kurt Angle won all the titles in his first year. You know, IC, European, WWF. He won them all. King of the Ring. Well, Lesnar also won King of the Ring, I believe. But, oh, right on cue. Here comes Stevie. Wow, really whooping my butt, too. I like they threw me out of the ring, too. It's good flavor for the Rumble controversy. Whether that was by design or not, I'm just going to call it what it is, and it was cool. Can't stop getting hit with these 2-on-1 scenarios. I think he'll leave the ring eventually. Just have to do a scoop slam party in the meantime. Oh, wow. What a super kick. Thought Angle maybe would have went for a running strike there. Alright, looks like Richards is going to chill. But was the damage done? Angle close to having that finisher, which is frightening. Now this was actually before he started using the angle lock too, so the ankle lock. Angle lock? Ankle lock? I think he called it the angle lock, right? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, surprise inside cradle from Kurt. Oh no, I didn't realize he had a special. No, 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 no. Thought it was over there. Man, the sun is just brutal right now. Got to get some adrenaline back here. What a counter. What classic matches these two have had. The one that always stands out is, of course, that cage match on Monday Night Raw where, you know, Austin was on commentary and Kurt Angle does the moonsault off the top of the cage, man. Just one of the epic moments in Monday Night Raw history. Having a hard time building momentum here. Angle loves those inside cradles. And they're scary. He's just a countering machine, you know, rightfully so. Both went for the grapple at the same time. Kurt's quicker. Oh no, we're groggy. This might be it. Oh, damn. Just couldn't get anything going there. We got a retry, so. I think even without Stevie Richards interfering, I would have lost that one. He drains so much adrenaline with his attacks. Should I go for a quick win before Richards even interferes? That'd be nice. Right on cue, 30-second mark. Here comes Richards. You bastard, Stephen Richards. Alright, that's got to be by design that he throws me out there. Which is cool. Don't want to get counted out. This might not be a good idea. It wasn't. Just button mashing, trying to get some separation here. Fighting these two and the Sun. This is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Kurt Angle, man, he'll counter everything. Richards, get out of here, man. Your time will come. Promise. Oh, it's the inside cradle. What'd he beat me with last time? The bridge German suplex? Is that what happened? My memory is terrible. Alright, so Richards is leaving, but Kurt's already in the driver's seat. In terms of his meter there. Try to get things under control. Damn. Oh, man. Sending me over the top. I'd like to assume that there's no DQ, so I should grab a weapon, but I don't want to risk it. You never know with these games. Hopefully it's not to 10, the ring out count. It's usually like till 20 or like 25, I think. But it goes a lot faster than normal, so... I always get hit with those up kicks, whatever you want to call them. Coming up from off the ground. And I know they're coming, and I still don't brace myself for them half the time. Alright, come on. We can do this. Damn, Kurt. So quick. So what can I do about that? Damn you. A lot of back and forth here. How about this gorilla press? Let's go for our headbutt. Is that enough to put him away?
1, 2, 3,
back, baby. This is tough, man. The championship mode, the World Wrestling Federation championship mode, this is tough. Take a look at this diving headbutt in slow-mo. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. #1 contender match. After complaining about losing the match unfairly against Benoit, so ridiculous, Richards was told that he would have to find some video evidence of the incident. Until then, Richards would have no chance of a rematch or participating at Wrestlemania. So we got Stevie Richards backstage talking to the champ, Triple H. Hey, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I've got some important news for you. You said if I got some video evidence, you would let me have a rematch. Well, take a look at this. This is the video you asked for. Triple H watches the video. Oh, man. It looks like you hit the jackpot. This is all you need. Oh, let me see the video. I went through hell and high water to get that tape. It's just like I told you. I didn't lie. I got proof. I got my one-on-one. You got your proof. I get my rematch. It's just so funny that this is Richards in this role. Because no Big Show. You got a deal. You and Benoit tonight in the main event. Look at Triple H booking the territory. Now, why do I have the feeling that there's going to be some interference in this match as well? Watch out, 30-second mark. We might see the game coming to ringside. Wow, Stevie came to fight. I'm just watching that clock, waiting to see, all right, who's gonna come down, you know? Hey, it's Shane McMahon. I forgot Shane was in this game. Interference after interference. Man, Richards has got a lot of momentum here. He's been kicking my butt without Shane. He probably didn't even need to interfere. He'd win. I'm getting out of here. Come here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn you, Stevie Richards. Oh no, I'm gonna get super. Oh man, don't tell me I'm gonna lose by count out here.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Close. Yep, I'm doomed. I'm gonna have to restart this one. Shane McMahon, you piece of crap. This game can just be downright infuriating sometimes. This is one of those times, by the way. I just gotta wait till he's decides he's done beating the crap out of me. I'm getting a Bronco Buster for my trouble here, I think. And we are in danger, officially in danger. I think we can just get pinned and it'd be a wrap. And then you get up from a down position, you're never looking at the person you want to be. Everything's against me. I wonder if I have to... I wonder if Shane won't leave until I do enough damage to him. That seems to be what happened with Richards when he interfered. Wow, he was up on that top turnbuckle forever, and I wasn't able to make him pay. I'm just so badly beaten up. And he's just countering everything I throw at him anyway. Get some separation again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Shane, you've had enough?
5, 6,
We gonna have a regular match now?
7.
Like I said, Richards is like holding his own. Even without Shane. He's on that Cheese Hall of Fame SmackDown difficulty. He got that boost. That boost mobile. And he's a countering machine too. Not the pile driver. Oh man, he might have me beat here. Ah, no. Ugh. It's getting bad. Got one retry. I mean, I saved, so I have infinite retries, you know, but still rather annoying. Spamming these strikes. Well, he's had enough. I think my theory is true. You gotta beat up Shane when he comes down to the ring. Kind of awkward. There we go.
1, 2,
Yikes.
3,
Shane with those fast punches.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Get some damage in on Shane here. Scoop slam party. Ain't no party like a scoop slam party. Oh, I think Shane's out already. He didn't hurt me too bad, but Richards is still on fire, I would say. We're in better shape than I was last time, I think. I think there's no doubt about that. Those kicks to the head, man. Reversal party. I'm so bad with the reversal timing in this game. I think all I do is just mash the R button, and then hopefully I counter. That's about the extent of the strategy I'm putting into this. This is a big moment in the match, though. I mean, we're both like at the same amount of adrenaline. Could go either way. Someone's got to take the driver's seat here. Stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. I went for the grapple. I probably should have went for the strike. Whew, come on, baby. I'm getting close. Too close to the ropes. Nice roll by Richards. Gotta give him some credit. You know, he came to fight. Oh, what a counter! Wow, puffed out my chest at the exact right moment there. I'm going for the diving headbutt. Hopefully that's enough to put him away.
1, 2, count 2.
This guy came to fight, man. What can I say? I'm gonna need to hit my finisher on him. That's what it's gonna come down to. Richards is a countering machine, man. And look how high his momentum is, too. For crying out loud. It's hard to, like, create any separation. Close to having my finisher, though. Oh! Come on, baby. I got it.
1, 2, 3. Pinfall.
Okay, but that was a war. That was a war. For all these interference matches, it's taken me 2 attempts. You gotta tip your cap to Stevie Richards, man. He gave me all I could handle. That was intense. That was intense. Okay, quick little bathroom intermission here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, yep, be right back. All right. Let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong. Making a comeback. Now the game can't be happy. We know that. He probably wanted to face Stevie Richards at WrestleMania. Who would have been a worthy adversary, might I add? Last week on Raw, Shane interfered in a match between Richards and Benoit. The match was ruled a no contest. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. He said, that's a real shame, Benoit. You looked so happy after you thought you won, but I'm afraid it was all for nothing. When I watched the video that Richards brought me, it seemed that you had already lost anyway. I am always fair. Fairness is the most important thing, but unfortunately, you're not going to WrestleMania. I'll be taking on Richards for the title. I can't tell you how sorry I am to hear that it could have been you. Oh, man. Here comes Shane and Richards, man. This story is spiraling. I appreciate your good judgment, Triple H. But I'm not going to sit back and watch that happen. No, no, no. You see, I can't let that happen. No way. I've been waiting for my spot. I've been waiting to align myself with a worthy partner. I've been sitting back, waiting to pick my moment to make my entrance. What the hell is going on here? I've actually been looking to align myself with the champion. And I'm not talking about the current champion, Triple H. You see, the champion that I'm talking about is standing right beside me. I already see where this is heading. To the Mcmahon in every corner? WrestleMania 2000? You see, I picked my spot aligning myself with the future World Wrestling Federation champion. Now here we come. I say congratulations to the three of you. No, Shane, not for making your triumphant return during my last match. No, Richards, not for going on to WrestleMania. No, Triple H, not for still being the champion. Congratulations to the three of you for being the biggest group of whoop I've ever seen. I'm not going to fill in the blanks there. What a time, huh? What a time. Richards, unlike you, I'm not going to whine or complain. I guarantee that I am going to WrestleMania. He's guaranteeing it. I guarantee that I am going to be the next World Wrestling Federation champion. Excuse me, Benoit. This was an A-B conversation. Why don't you see your way out of it? Ah. Yes, it certainly is a different time now, isn't it? As a matter of fact, let me make it clear to you. What this was a conversation between a champion and a #1 contender. This conversation does not involve has-beens. So, you can just walk away. That's pretty harsh. I am not going to leave here because I don't feel like leaving. And I won't feel like leaving here until your candy ass has been pulverized. Boy, I wonder who this championship mode was written for, you know? Don't worry, I don't want it to be a title match. I don't want it to be a #1 contender match. I want it to be a me kicking your ass match. Okay, Benoit, you've got one last chance. If you can pin either me or Richards tonight in this very ring in a handicap match, here we go, oh, then you can have your #1 contendership for the championship at WrestleMania. If you don't pin me or Richards, then that will be the end of you. No more shots, nothing, you're done. This is your very last chance. I say, it doesn't matter what you say. I'm gonna kick your candy ass. That's gimmick infringement, brother. Alright. How did I know that despite all my best efforts winning the Royal Rumble, I still have to do this handicap? business. You can't escape it. Can't get away from it. It's gonna be tough. Richards loves throwing me over the top rope. Usually my strategy for this is go onto the outside of the ring because you can't get pinned if you're on the outside of the ring. Kind of holding my own so far here. I think I jinxed myself. Taunting me right in the middle of this butt whooping. Oh, the low blow from Triple H. Oh, he's got a lot of momentum. The AI is too smart. Oh, did Richards do a cross chop as well? That's not very rights to censor of you. Can I use weapons? Oh, they're picking one up. And Richards is getting another weapon. Oh, inside cradle on the outside. Man, I'm beaten up already. Yikes. Big bag of yikes. Oh no, I'm gonna get pedigreed through this table. Not today. Not today, H. It's not happening. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to get some momentum here while you're stuck on that table. Richards is also taunting me. Wow, he really flopped. Wonder how long he'll be on that table. I'm going to try to take advantage as long as I can. Can you blame me? What a counter. Triple H has had enough of being on the table. I don't think I did that much damage. No rope breaks. Hey, I was just trying to get in on the inside cradle movement. Being in the ring is not where I want to be. I don't have much of a say in the matter at the moment, though. Damn you guys. Yeah, I made a mistake coming in here. Ugh. Nice. They collided. Creates an opening to escape. Get out here. Damn low blow, man. Like you really need a weapon on top of this. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Just seeing if I could grab a weapon from under the ring. Oh no! Oh, it worked out. I'm in danger. It sucks because I could have like really good sequences where I was swapping between the two of them and doing quick grapples, and it's hard to overcome the just the numbers game, man. I should grab a weapon. What, I got a microphone? Oh, it's got such a short swinging distance. Uh-oh, Richards off the top. Into the knees. That was big. I feel like I'm never going to get the momentum for a finisher. And even if I do, it's going to be tough to pull off. I'm like stuck on something. Steps. Someone get up here. Ah, of course. Of course I get countered. Damn it, I finally get a strong grapple off and it's inside cradle. Oh, and I go through the table. Of course. I think I got that hit off on Richards. I think it's my turn now. Oh, what? I didn't mean to pick that up. I didn't even go for the weapon. I went for a grapple. Come here, I'm not finished with you. Damn it. Whew. Those taunts ain't no joke, man. Looks like Richards is taking some damage. Oh, if I could have got that attack off, maybe I would have had a chance to do something. It's my babyface comeback. I'm firing up. Wow, Triple H actually let me do that pin, though. Interesting. Man, Richards too agile. Shoot. Strong grapple. I got such a bad habit of doing those. Now I'm really paying for it. Get off of me. Yikes, I gotta get out of the ring now. Once you get caught, you start getting pinballed between the two. I'd like to get Triple H alone to do some damage, but... Ah, Richards baiting me with that taunt. This dude's got some serious skill, man. I'm like so locked in right now. Those taunts from Triple H are really aggravating because they're draining my momentum and building his. Okay, I think Richards is sufficiently weakened. I gotta somehow get Triple H weakened. These guys' finisher waiting for me in there. Which is very scary. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. How about a camel clutch submission for the win? Might be my best path to victory, honestly. Triple H breaking up that inside cradle. And then countering the one targeting him. These handicap matches are insane. I've never been good at them. I mean, I can barely win the 1v1s. You guys see. Now I'm expected to win the handicap matches. Triple H seems not beat up in the slightest. He's bouncing right back up from everything. Granted, he has high momentum. He has, you know, all the adrenaline right now. I gotta get him one-on-one on the outside of the ring. That's what it boils down to. I keep getting Richards. Man. Swinging weapons is just like swinging weapons in 2K22, isn't it? Big, long wind-ups, hard to line up, hard to get the shot off. Triple H just keeps popping right back up. Unable to hit him with this microphone. Gotta stop trying to pick that up. That thing's useless. Almost 13 minutes into this match. Unbelievable. I feel like I've made no progress. Here's an equalizer. Richards is busted open out there. They just don't stay down very long, though. Look at the blood on his nice white shirt. That on his tie. Belly to belly on the outside there. He's gonna hit me with that microphone I called useless, isn't he? Maybe not. HHH got that finisher. Oh, he's busted open now. It still pops right back up. Now Richard has a finisher? He must have been taunting when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, come on. Again, not facing the proper guy. It's hard for me to get back into the habit of manually doing that. Triple H, you are such a bastard taunting me in there. Ah, no! I was trying to go for the quick pin while Triple H is on the outside of the ring. Steal an inside cradle, but they can counter anything at any given time. Come on, Richards, move. A surprise pinfall. Wow! Not even a 1 count? I've made that little progress? I'm 15 minutes into the match here. Are you kidding me right now? Man, I give up on this. I'm ready to cut this off right here. I just don't got it in me. What even happened there? Is Richards at least beat up? I don't think I've even been able to pin him uninterrupted here in a while. Good God. They're both busted open, bleeding, not even going down for a 1 count. Fall down. Now Richards has his special. It's like impossible to make any you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I'm so tilted. Just out of reach. The inside cradle while Triple H is on the outside. He's back in.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. After 16 long, grueling minutes, I was able to get the pinfall. Whew! And Triple H could have broke it up, too. Watch this replay. He totally got back in the ring in time. He had mercy. Unbelievable, man. I was ready to boot scoot boogie on out of there. Chapter 6, Unexpected. I don't like the name of this chapter. Please, no more handicap matches. No more interference. Please. My heart can't take it. Listen up. It's a real shame, you know. Benoit won the last match, but unfortunately he won't be going to WrestleMania. Are you kidding me? There are only 2 contenders for the WrestleMania main event. The WrestleMania event will be me and Richards. He's going back on his word. He promised, damn it. He promised. You can't break a promise in wrestling. Everyone knows that. We appreciate Triple H for putting his differences aside at least until WrestleMania in 3 weeks' time, when Richards will become the World Wrestling Federation champion. But wait, That's not what I'm here to talk about tonight. Let's talk about Benoit. Even though we failed to crush Benoit last week, it's not the end. We will not give up. Don't you think so too? Benoit, all you had to do is just go away. Even though you were mad, if you just went away, there were a million other things you could have done. You could have gone after the European title. You could have lost those love handles and gone after the light heavyweight title. That's funny. The list goes on and on about what you could have done. But the fact of the matter is, you came back and got in our business. I won't rest until I completely beat you. And when I do, it will be your own damn fault. One thing we found that works with you, Benoit, is humiliation. It will continue. You will be humiliated tonight and each and every night. These are pretty harsh words from the game here. It'll go all the way through to WrestleMania. You will know your role. And we will humiliate you into accepting it. So, Benoit, you will compete in WrestleMania. I mean, it won't be the main event, but you will be competing in a very special handicap match. You seem to like those a lot. I'm getting trolled by the game. This game is trolling me. Every single week, you guys come out here and run your mouths. You crack your jokes, but tonight, the joke is over. You throw all you can at Benoit. Handicap matches, etc. They are all fine with Benoit. What isn't fine with Benoit is humiliating Benoit. He's talking in third person like The Rock. It's pretty funny. You took Mick and you drove him out of the World Wrestling Federation. You'll get the same chance to drive Benoit out of the World Wrestling Federation tonight. Tonight, it's going to be me and Richards, one-on-one. If Benoit wins, he's going to WrestleMania for the title. But, if Benoit loses, you will never see Benoit again. Extremely interesting, Benoit. If you can pin Richards or make the man submit, you're on. If you can accomplish that in this very ring tonight, you got your match. Now, forgive me for being skeptical that this is going to be a fair one-on-one after everything we've been through here. And we've been through a lot. It's been a grueling session. Absolutely grueling. Wow, we threw Richards out for a change.
1, 2, 3.
Usually he loves to yeet us out of the ring immediately. Oh, wow. What a counter from Richards. Can't let this guy get going. Oh, would you look at here? We got Vince McMahon. Oh, and he's coming to help us out. Come on, Vince, let's get him. Let's get him, grab him, grab him. He's not very good at this interference thing, huh? Oh, I actually needed his help too. Richards was starting to kick my butt. How the tables have turned. McMahon in every corner. You can't hit him, he's the boss. You're not over enough to hit him. Here we go, this is more like it. Sweet revenge. Holy cow, that was perfectly timed. Wow, McMahon's got some moves, huh? I'll taunt with you. Let's get some group taunts in. Nice. Yeah, it's not so fun now, is it? McMahon flipping the birds. Censor that, he said. Alright. Some sweet revenge, baby. And sweet it is. We'll be doing these spike pile drivers all night. This is awesome. Ah, a few German suplexes. Wow. That was more than a few, huh? Oh, McMahon, I'm trying to go for my finisher now. You're kind of messing things up for me. I can't lie, guys, that felt good. That felt real good. But now I got a feeling it's not going to be so cut and dry as the singles match at Mania. Not after that, right? How could it be? Family war. Here comes Shane O'Mac. He can't be too happy. That was his boy. That was his horse in the race. Hey Vince, come on out. You haven't shown your face for such a long time. Then you turn up all of a sudden and interfere in such an important match? How dare you? If you have guts, come down here and face me. Old Vinnie Mac. You have to come in and ruin things, don't you? I'm sick of your meddling. If you hadn't interfered, we would have won. Your generation has ended. Our generation begins. Oh! Kicked him in the gonads. There was a brief scuffle, but it was quickly stopped by the referees. Afterwards, Michael has a short interview with Vince about the incident. I love the little recaps there. I guess this is not quite the way you expected Raw to start this evening. Well, I think everybody should be concerned about just one person tonight. And that's Shane, because I'm calling him out. You're gonna call out Shane? That's right, Shane, I'm calling him out tonight. So how does Shane feel about this, right? Valid question. No. What, are they both standing by with Michael Cole taking turns? Shane, are you aware that Vince is planning to call you out tonight? He has challenged you on Raw. This is a dream matchup. I would love to go out there and tear Vince apart. This is what I've been waiting for. Payback for when he hit me over the head with that chair. But the answer to that question about tonight, will I take on Vince? The answer is no. What are Benoit's views on the situation? Let me guess, I'm standing by Michael Cole as well. Yeah. We're just all three just standing, watching each other talk. Benoit, we can confirm now that Shane has turned down the challenge by Vince. Michael, shut your mouth. Well, that was rather rude. Do you think Benoit could care less about Shane and Vince's ongoing saga? Tonight, Benoit is not done. Now tonight, anyone want to face me? I don't care which one of them it is, just bring it, jabroni. So what does Shane have to say about Benoit's statements? This is ridiculous. This is like a talk show. We're like on Jerry Springer right now. You heard the words of Benoit. It seems he's made an open challenge to you or Vince. Well, Benoit likes to run his mouth, but he won't want to mess with me tonight. I'll crush him like an insect, but it's not about me. If he wants a real challenge, tonight I'll be taking him on with Richards by my side. Jeez, I can't get away from these handicap matches. So there'll be me and Richards against Benoit. And we'll see just how good he really is. After hearing about this challenge, Vince goes to ask Benoit about teaming up. It can't happen like that. Benoit doesn't need a partner and doesn't want a partner. Easy now, Benoit. Hey, I want some action tonight too, you know. Benoit realizes you want to whoop some ass, too, but Benoit doesn't want just any partner. Look, there's not much you can do about it tonight anyway. I mean, I'm your partner, okay? Just know your role and stay out of my way. Just how did something like this get started? Ain't that the million-dollar question? We got a tag match, which I'll gladly take in place of a handicap. So I wonder if I tag in Vince, do I control him, or is he going to be the computer? Damn you, Richards, with these counters. The guy's an animal. He can go. He's got momentum, too. Didn't eliminate him that time. Look at Vince taunting on the ring apron there. I think one-on-one Richards will whoop my butt. I mean, he is right now. I think Shane just accidentally kicked him. I'm gonna have to tag in Vince to bail me out here. He's prompted to get in, but he's not. Good lord, he's countering everything. I'm out. Vince, no, get out of the way. We avoided getting super kicked, for now. Dude, these counters are unreal. Can't get anything going. It's been the story of this season mode. Oh, here comes Shane. Should I get Vince in? As soon as I'm able to. Man, Vince is all over him. Oh, low blow from behind. I like it. playing as Vince now. What kind of moveset does Vince have? Yeah, he's got a pile driver in his arsenal. Here comes Richards. How does he get away with that taunt? Richards is like the technical wrestling maestro, man. All these counters he does. Just can't get any momentum going against him. He's been lights out. He seems to be a lot quicker than me as well. And he gains way too much momentum from a counter too, might I add. Unbelievable. Let's drain some of that momentum, huh? Pretty poor strong attack, that slap from McMahon. Not so fast, buddy. Patent kick to the head. Alright, let's try not to get super kicked here. Ah! Would have loved to have superplexed him to the outside. But this game has other ideas in mind. I should probably get Vince back in, because he's the one that had all the momentum. Wow, what a leg drop from Vince, huh? Wow, I'm really starting to dislike Stevie Richards because of this damn game mode. He's just a countering animal. Yeah, get Shane in here. Why am I not facing him? There we go. Each match is like getting harder than the last, it seems, which makes sense. Damn low blows. There we go. I knew that was going to get countered as soon as I did the strong grapple. It just always seems to be that way. You know, you just get a feel for when things are going to get countered. I might as well just tag Benoit back in. I mean, I've lost all my momentum I had. If Shane even allows me, damn. How is he avoiding those kicks from McMahon while backing into him, avoiding my attacks? Shane and Richards, man, the GOAT. The GOAT tag team. World's greatest tag team. Sorry, Haas and Benjamin. God, can I do 2 moves in a row without one getting countered? Is that possible in this game? I should let him just tag in Richards. Should have. Reset things. Nice, Vince. Vince really helping out here in the corner. All right. That was the best sequence we've had all night here. Into the Fez press. Alright, go tag him in. Whoa! He baited me! Alright. Gotta make something happen here. Going for the headbutt. Nobody home on the headbutt. Ouch. This is getting brutal. All right, gaining some momentum here. Could this be it? That would have been nice as Shane's just kind of looking on. No. Damn it, he's gonna tag him in. He wants that tag. He's scooting. He's boot scoot boogieing over to him. There's nothing I can do. Oh, good lord. Oh, man, that was some cheese. This is some BS here. All that momentum, all that hard work out the window. Into the bridge. This time Shane says, I'm not going to stand for that. Come on, Vince. Pop him one on your way back there. Man, this is harder than the handicap match. Bastards. It's a war of attrition here. Shane really sticking out his chest to his father here. Wow, McMahon hitting a Styles Clash on Shane? For only a 1 count, however. He hasn't perfected it like AJ has. Yeah, how's that DDT? There we go. It's a good counter. Getting close. Oh! I wasn't watching for the low blow. Now I gotta deal with Richards. Oh, I ran right into that. Here goes all my damn momentum. Man, it goes so fast. Okay, don't tilt. Every match is taking like 15 minutes at least. I feel bad. I hope that they're at least mildly entertaining to see my struggles. Alright, I got special locked and loaded. Stunner! Of course, Shane's gonna break it up. Let's see if I can get another one off in time. Nope. Just trying to steal one at this point. I should have tried to like knock Shane over the apron, but I just didn't want to risk not being able to pin after the stunner. Nice kick by Benoit there, allowing us to get the win. And yeah, take those cross chops, McMahon. Those cross chops. You deserve them. What a funny moveset and like taunt set he has in this game. That was grueling. Can we get to WrestleMania now, please? Can I have my singles match? Oh boy. I'm telling you, I called it. The four-way dance, McMahon in every corner. Triple H, are you listening to me? Tonight's triple threat main event was supposed to be you, Benoit, and Richards. Or at least that's what had been decided until tonight. I mean, triple threat matches are very interesting, but I think a special ingredient needs to be added. Some deserving individual whose dream should come true. If for one night only, I and I alone am making the final decision. Now, the main event at WrestleMania will be a fatal four-way elimination match. You, Triple H, will defend the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Benoit, and against Richards, and against this man, Mick. Here he comes. He was mentioned in Benoit's promo. So yeah, we're running back WrestleMania 2000. Substitute The Big Show for Stevie Richards and substitute The Rock for Chris Benoit. So here we are, folks. We finally made it. Thank you for bearing with me. This is WrestleMania 2000. And here comes the game, Triple H. With the richest prize in this business. Whoa, what do you mean we're a couple weeks away from WrestleMania? This is WrestleMania. Don't tell me you gotta do 2 more handicap matches. We are a couple weeks away from WrestleMania, and I am at my peak. There isn't a wrestler alive who isn't afraid to face me. Is that what he just said? Did I read that properly? Someone go back and tell me if I read that properly. I can't be defeated. It doesn't matter how many people challenge me. Because I am the greatest champion ever. I will never lose the title. Here comes the boss. Triple H, just how good are you? I guess we're about to find out. You seem unusually confident. There must be a reason for that. Knowing the coward that you are. Harsh words for the son-in-law. I think you found a way to weasel out of this matchup in some way, and still remain the World Wrestling Federation champion. Perhaps a disqualification. Perhaps you think you're going to get counted out and still keep your title. Well, if that's what you're thinking, think again, because the Fatal 4-Way Elimination will, as of now, have no disqualification. There will be no countout. The public deserves to know who is the best man, and that best man will be victorious in just one way, and that is a pin. After everyone else is eliminated, Triple H, a pin in that very ring. Oh, and just one more thing. Good luck. Man. Unbelievable. We finally made it. But look, isn't this interesting? There are no set requirements to clear this match. The story will progress whether you win or lose. How interesting. As a kid, this is small, but I thought this was so cool that you had the WWF Championship logo come up before the match. It was the little things. I was happy with so little. So there's no disqualification. I better go get a weapon right off the bat. I like that it's elimination. Hopefully people aren't repeatedly breaking up my pinfall attempts. Is this a cut in half table? Foley's just not having this table. Oh wow, we got bloodshed already within the first minute. How about Stevie Richards just snaking his way into this match? Wasn't even one of the last few people in the Rumble. Somehow he's here. Fake it till you make it, boys and girls. Children of all ages. Richards is pretty hurt. And I've got no momentum either. Counter after counter. There's that patented Triple H knee. Man, I'm getting my butt whooped by the game. Couple table shots. Let's get him out of here. That damn Stevie Richards. Let's get some momentum going here. Stevie, I owe you one, man. Just a 1 count on Richards, though. He's not going to be that easy. I mean, he's at the top of his game, let's face it. He's brought it every match I've had against him here. That was poorly timed. Not even a 1 count, that's a good sign. Trying to hit this headbutt. It's proving to be more difficult than I had hoped. No, Mick. Saw me coming a mile away. I mean, I didn't expect anything less than a grueling match for this WWF title match. Oh, taunting on the outside of the ring drains my momentum? I don't like that. As soon as I grapple somebody, I just know I'm gonna get countered. It's created fear to, like, engage in the match. I don't even know how I made it this far, honestly. You go a little tag team action there. Oh, he's hurt. I'm gonna let him pin him. Alright, we got 1 down. Who would have guessed with these 4 great combatants in the ring that Stevie Richards would be the first eliminated? Who could have seen that coming? Is he going to hang around on the outside of the ring? Oh, he is. What a sore loser. And turnabout's fair play. Now I'm the one standing in the ring taunting, while people duke it out outside. Feels good to be on this side of it. Come on, someone get up in this ring with me now. Triple H, how about you? Just bring it. And an immediate counter. Hopefully I can get this finisher on HHH before Mick gets in to, like, stupidly break up the pinfall. Wow, there's rope break? See, I never understood, if there's no DQ, how can there be no rope break? Because then what's to stop somebody from just holding on to a submission? Like, past the 5 count, you know what I mean? Like, if there's no DQ. Good God, did I not call that, or what? Did I not just call that? Had Triple H eliminated. Mick stupidly broke it up. He didn't that time, so we've just guaranteed that there will be a new WWF champion tonight. Folks, you are witnessing history. As we grapple to a stalemate there. Mick has been beaten down. You can never count the hardcore legend out. Can I hit this headbutt finally? Is he too close? Got him. That could be it. That could be it. As Richards and Triple H coming to blows on the outside of the ring. We got there, guys. Holy smokes. Ugh. Exhausting. If I could sum this run up in one word. Good little chunk of change there. Benoit, congratulations on your big win. You must be feeling very pleased with yourself. After all, you've been crowned the World Wrestling Federation champion. You didn't need to take it, yet you took it anyway. But this is the price you're going to have to pay. Oh! For what reason did this happen? If you hadn't acted like such a big shot, you could have gotten what you wanted a lot quicker and easier. But I'll take that title away from you, mark my words. You'll always be a no-chance loser. Ouch. So we've come all this way just to get betrayed by Vince McMahon. And I think on that note, I don't know how much longer this is going to go on for, but I have to take an intermission here. So if you're not watching this live, make sure you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/methodless. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you do all the YouTube stuff for me. And yeah, it's really important to follow me on Twitch, only because I just stream at erratic times. I don't have a set schedule. So just following is the best way to be notified, obviously, when I do decide to go live. But you can always catch me on YouTube, too, for big streams like this. I always make sure I upload them. So thanks for watching, guys, and we did it. We are the WWF champion, whether Vinnie Mac likes it or not. So peace be with you all. Take care, be well, and until next time.